Cells need energy to perform life functions. This energy comes from molecules such as glucose, but also from fats and proteins. These energy nutrients, however, cannot be used directly by the cell, but must be transferred into ATP or adenosine triphosphate through the process of cellular respiration. Adenosine triphosphate is the molecule that the cell directly uses for energy. It is composed of an adenosine molecule attached to 3 phosphate groups. The energy utilized from ATP comes from the chemical bond between the second and third phosphates. When ATP is used for energy, a phosphate is removed. This results in adenosine diphosphate, or ADP, energy and the removed phosphate. The energy supplied by ATP powers all the cellular functions that sustain life, including cell transport, muscle contraction, digestion, excretion, nerve function, and brain function. Because life requires energy, cells can never run out of ATP or they will die. ATP is continually replenished by phosphorylation, which adds the phosphate back to ADP to make ATP. Cellular respiration is a process that generates ATP by phosphorylation, and it occurs in 3 stages: glycolysis, the citric acid cycle or Krebs cycle, and the electron transport chain. Most of the phosphorylation occurs during the electron transport chain through a process called chemiosmosis. Cellular respiration is an aerobic process. It is the opposite of photosynthesis. Cells can produce ATP without oxygen or anaerobically. However, much less ATP is produced. Lactic acid fermentation and alcohol fermentation are 2 ways that some cells can produce ATP anaerobically.